Hey guys, this is Monami Frost, and today I'm gonna show you off and talk about my chest tattoos. Are you excited? A lot of people have been asking me about my chest tattoos for so long. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you what it really is and what is really the meaning behind it, or is there even a meaning behind it, and how it was on a pain scale level and stuff like that. So keep watching and find out. So this is my chest tattoo. This chest tattoo, we did it maybe like 4 years ago. That was when my husband was still kind of doing some neo-traditional stuff, so he drew all of this up. This is not one of my favorite tattoos, as you might not know or not, because it's not really portraits and lettering. That is what my favorite style is, obviously, but at that point, this was what my husband was doing and I really liked it. So what it actually is, here you can see a shoe. It's a black classical shoe. And why did I did a black classical shoe? Would be just because I remember my husband was looking for some reference pictures for some of his clients and stuff, and I just saw like this nice black shoe, and I thought, oh my god, it looks so great. You know, not every time there has to be a meaning behind something you get tattooed. It just has to like look beautiful, or I don't know. At that moment it felt really beautiful. There's not really any meaning behind it whatsoever, but and there inside that shoe there is a lobster, a blue lobster, and I am really fascinated about lobsters and crabs, and I think they are super beautiful, and that's why we got it tattooed, as I just thought it was really beautiful, and we kind of needed some other object in this shoe, so we figured a lobster would look great, and I love it so much. And in the middle you can see there's a little bug. People ask me if it is a pill, because I don't know, it kind of maybe looks like a pill because it's like a broken gem bug. It's a beetle, and it kind of has like a blood diamond, blood gem in her. My husband is really fascinated about bugs, and I think they look pretty awesome. Some of them look really creepy, but I really love how the beetles look, especially when they're shiny. So let's move on to the other side. And on the other side, to kind of balance out this shoe, we decided that we are gonna get a black glove, kind of a leather look glove. I love just the black, obviously. Anything black, it looks so beautiful. And again, we needed another object, maybe an animal, because we have here lobster, and we needed some other animal here. So here we have a little birdie, and it is kind of a saint bird, as it has a halo. This is what my husband drew up for me, and I thought it looked amazing. I loved it. I still love it because it's a part of me, but if I had to get something else tattooed now, if I didn't have anything, I would probably not choose this, but I wouldn't want to get it lasered off or removed or anything, because it is a part of me now. If I didn't have this tattoo, it would look weird. I wouldn't look like myself. In the background of all of this, we have leaves. We wanted to create a little autumny feeling behind this tattoo, as it is all in muted colors, which I really like. At that point, I loved muted tattoos. Obviously, I was kind of already leaning towards just black, and here we are. I loved it. And here you can see there's a little blood drop from the finger, and I think there's even an eye in there, and this is pretty much what you can see here. And I love the way it flows together with my neck and kind of connects together. And even though it's not the style my husband does now, and you can still see how everything flows together, and I love that pretty much all my tattoos are done by my husband, and I feel like his canvases, and I think if you look at me you can see that kind of, because everything flows. You can see that it's all done by one artist pretty much. I love this piece. It's not my favorite because obviously I love portraits and I love lettering and stuff, but this I love because it's the part of me, and it reminds me of that point in my life when my husband moved in with me, and a couple of months later we decided to start this chest piece. First we started with line work, and when we started this chest piece, it's like all of it together and made me who I am today. All of this experience of my chest piece, which is what I'm gonna talk about now. My experience about how did I get it and how many sessions did it take. It took, I think, maybe 3 sessions or 4 sessions. So first session was a line work, obviously, as usually with neo-traditional stuff. You start with line work, and if you can handle, you can color it in on the same time, but I couldn't handle it. So it was one of my most painful tattoos, but it was just right here in the middle where it was really, really painful, as it's so close to the bone, and I could feel the vibration kind of going all through my body, and I could feel like my heart pretty much vibrating, and it freaked me out. I got like a bad anxiety attack, just like I said before when I talked about my neck tattoos. We finished it in one day, like the line work we finished in one day. It took maybe like 3 hours or 4 hours, I don't really remember. Yeah, the worst part was this middle. Everything else was pretty bad too, but it was bearable. I think the next session was when we started filling in the black. We started just filling in the black, and I think just the red in this beetle. And then on the third session, we did the colors. We did filling in the colors and stuff. And my husband kept telling me we need to still do more and more on this piece. But I just love it the way it is, and I love the way this glove kind of connects into my black arm. But if you ask me if there's any sense behind this or any meaning behind this tattoo, there really isn't. It's just kind of a part of my body now. It's my skin, it's who I am. This tattoo makes me who I am, and just like every other tattoo makes me who I am. And as a lot of people ask me if my boobs are tattooed, no, they are not really. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe I'll plan something or not. But this is pretty much how low it goes, and this, the moon I have, starts right here. And this is how far it goes. And this is my chest tattoo. So this is it. All about my chest tattoos. If you have any questions about it, or something, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to you and answer as many questions as possible. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you again for watching. I love you guys so much, and don't forget that you can follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram, and all the links are down below. And I love you guys again so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!